Hello and welcome back to the GT3 series for round 4 of the 2026 season. Wolfsberg Raceway on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. 10 laps around this course for the 28 drivers. It's round 4. We are finally back after the first 3 and now the 4th race of the season with our field. It's a great field and a great season so far with a lot of action, and currently it's Grenier who is leading the championship with 51 points, but he only has a 2-point lead difference in front of his Mercedes teammate. Jules is in second place, 49 points. And the third, it's the Lamborghini driver, it's Clemens Schmid with 45 points. He is currently up there in third place. These are the others in the top 8 with Klaus Bachler, Kevin Estre in there, Bortolotti, Engstler and Calado, the top 8. But for sure this can change a lot still in this championship. We are now looking at the starting lineup for this event. Starting off, row 1, it's again pole position for Hui in the Ferrari. Second, it's Heinemann, the rookie. In row 2, it's Villander next to Bortolotti. Then row 3, it's Engstler next to Maxime Martin in this beautiful Mercedes livery. And then we have Klaus Bachler next to our woman in the field, to René Gracie. And then it's Clemens Schmid and Vermeulen. And then it's also a rookie with Ralf Aron next to last year's runner-up Maxi Götz. Then we have Kevin Estre and the points leader with Grenier and Lucas Auer starting next to René Rast. In the next rows we have Kelvin van der Linde and James Calado, and the only Aston Martin with Nicky Thiem next to Russell Watt. And then it's a lot of Porsches in there with Andlauer and Kondo. And then we have Maro Engel starting next to Thomas Breining. And then we have Trugonor next to Nessov. And in the last row, it's Spinelli starting next to Sheldon van der Linde. But now we are ready, and 10 laps around the Wolfsberg Raceway. We are green here in Austria. And Hui with a great start, better start even for Villander, who moves up to second place. It's a Ferrari 1-2 already, with Heinemann losing a spot, and Villander is already chasing Hui for the lead. He goes on to the outside and he leads the race. What a start from Tony Villander, from third to first in the first lap, and he is leading. Bortolotti moves up to third place in front of Heinemann. A lot of changing going on already early in this race. Who is now holding up Bortolotti, I think, a bit, because Villander is already chasing by and he's already up there with a bit of a gap. To second place, Hui. Bortolotti in third. In fourth, it's Heinemann. Fifth, Maxime Martin in the Mercedes. There's the move from Bortolotti into the first corner, into turn number 1. It's now second place for Bortolotti. Hui back to third. Heinemann in fourth still, with Bortolotti chasing now Villander for the race lead. It's Ferrari, then Lamborghini, then again Ferrari, then Porsche, and also Mercedes is up there. So a lot of different brands here in the top 8. Villander now with quite and solid gap behind. We see that Martin is closing now to Hui. Maybe he can make an attack. They touch, they collide, and they are off in the big giant, off into the wall. Martin and Hui collide, and so race done for both of them. Let's see it once again. It's hard to see it here in the picture, but I think Martin got into the back of Hui and they were like stuck together and then crashed into the outside wall. The gravel, I think, helped it a bit to slow the cars down, but they both end up in the wall, and so both are out of the race, and we will remain with 26 cars and with still 5 laps to go. We are back green here in Wolfsberg. Villander again with a good start. He remains in first. Bortolotti second. Heinemann third. Fourth already for Lukas Engstler, who is in fourth, and he is now in third place. Engstler going by Heinemann, and now he is in third place. Heinemann fourth, and Gracie, our woman in the field, she is in fifth place. The top 3 now separated to the rest of the field. Vilander, Bortolotti, Engstler. 3 brands, 3 nationalities, 3 different drivers. Bortolotti on the outside against Vilander. They are side by side. Vilander still remains in first. They are still side by side. Bortolotti into the lead of the race. Strong overtake from the Italian, from already a champion in this series. He is already a champion. He is one of the best here in the GT sport. He is now quite up there with a gap. Engstler in third. He is now close behind Vilander. No move still done. He needs to get by him to chase Bortolotti. There is Engstler. Engstler by Vilander and into second place. Behind we see already that Vermeulen is up in fourth place now. He got by Heinemann. And so Vermeulen, also a champion in this series, is now in fourth place. So a lot of great names up there in the field. Vermeulen now closing to Vilander and Engstler closing to Bortolotti, but not long to go anymore. So both need to make a move to get the positions. But I think Engstler is not close enough. Behind we see Vermeulen and Vilander side by side. And Vermeulen into third place. But there is no space for Engstler to get closer to Bortolotti. And so it's the win for Mirko Bortolotti in Wolfsberg. He wins in front of Engstler and Vermeulen in third place. A strong one for Mirko Bortolotti, who is now also the new championship leader. He leads 8 points in front of Luca Engstler. Third, it's Grenier, then Estre, Gunnar, Schmid in 6th, Vermeulen 7th, and Bachler in 8th. You can check out the full results on the PCS Racing website. In 9th we have Calado, then we have Vilander, Gracie in 11th, strong for her. Then we have Auer, Engel, Kelvin van der Linde, Heinemann moves up to 15th and Kondo is in 16th. There was again the move for the win. Then we have Team Götz, Sheldon van der Linde, Mathieu, Hui, then in 21st place, Ward, Spinelli and Ralph Aron with his first points in his career. And then it's Renerast, Thomas Breining, Andlauer and Nessov in the last 4 places. This was it from race 4 of the GT3 series. We'll be back in a month for the GT3 series, but next week back with Acropolis, Rally Greece. Until then, bye bye.